Hello all and welcome back to part 2 now of the Light Visions and Prisma Visions guide. This is the Prisma Visions Tarot, which is like the Light Visions, just the colored version, which is kind of like really rainbowy and sparkly and awesome, and I love it. Really cool thing about this one is I like this one a little better. I know I probably shouldn't say that, but I do, because the sides are silver. The box is kind of more colorful. Again, it's by preference. Everyone's gonna like their own versions of tarot. Like, I know people won't like my tarot, and I'm cool with that. It's all about personal preference and what if the deck speaks to you. This one also comes with a booklet to help you read, which is, again, like I said, I really like for beginners out there. And this also comes with a bonus card. So again, same imagery, we'll be running through the same imagery, but this time we'll see with more color. So you have the Fool. And this one's more like glossy, so they slide better, and that's why I like the other one was more clothy, so it's really hard to move you really have to put some oomph in, like actually pulling the cards and making sure they're not stick together. These ones don't stick together. The Magician, the High Priestess. Now the Major Arcana doesn't get put together because they don't make an image, but each deck, again, does make an image, like a long running image, which is really cool. The Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Chariot, Strength, the Hermit, and this one you can kind of see the guy on the bridge a little better. Wheel of Fortune, Justice, the Hangman, Death, again I said that really morbidly, Death, Temperance, the Devil, the Tower, the Star, the Moon, the Sun, Judgment, the World. And in the other one you saw Alchemist, and this one it's Reverie. And again, this guidebook also says what that means. So again, like I said, I love this deck because it has an extra card to it, which means you have another unknown, so you have to learn a new card all in itself, which to me is kind of cool. So I started this one with Pentacles. Pentacles, and as you can see, the wall continues to 2 and 3. And in 4, it starts getting a little lower again. In 5, it builds back up. In 6, you see the end of the brick wall. In 7, you just start seeing Mother Nature, someone planting seeds. So all these cards kind of I like these cards because they also symbolize the cards so you can read them. 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Page, Knight, Queen, and King. So that was the first image series. The second one is the Swords, which is air. So as you can see, it'll kick off with the Ace of Swords where the wind starts, right by the handle of the sword. Goes through to 2. As you can see, the breeze. Into 3. Into 4. And I want to take a step back again because, like I said, with most of them in 3, you see 3 swords penetrating always something. This time it's not really a heart, it's a buck. At least I believe it's a buck. Yes, it's a buck. And then 5, the breeze continues. 6, it kind of sort of ends. But you can also see in 7 and 8 that the trees are still like looking like they're being blown by the wind. In 8, you start seeing a wing of a bird. So I'm guessing that bird flapping its wing is creating the gust of wind. 9 of swords. You see the body, which again, I kind of want to show you what it would look like if they were together. It creates the image, and I really do think that is really badass to do with the deck, because that takes creative work to be able to like make the cards mean what they mean, but also make a collective image, which is, I think, genius. Page of Swords. Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords. And then King of Swords. So this is one of my favorite decks because it's awesome. And like I mentioned in the last one, like if with the more color version, you can see like kind of like the sparks coming off of Ace of Wands to represent kind of like fire. You see the sunrise in this one because again, the sun represents fire. 3 of Wands. 4 of Wands. 5, and again, it's like kind of like the Rider-Waite, the conflict of people battling with wands or staffs or whatever you want to call them. 6, 7, 8, 9, and these ones you kind of have to like pay close attention to like the people in the pictures because of all the colors mashing around. You sometimes might miss the guy right here with a bundle of sticks on his back, which again is like the Rider-Waite. Page of Wands. Knight of Wands. Queen of Wands. King of Wands. And then the last group is Chalices, which is focused around water. As you can see, it has a fountain overflowing, which continues into the Lovers, or 2 of Chalices. The water continues, and you see 3 ballerinas, friendship kind of like teamwork, many different symbolizations of this card. 4 of Chalices, obviously the apathy card, can't give no shits. 5 of Chalices, something lost. You see this guy has dropped something into the water, so he's losing, I think it's his fish, maybe something he just caught, so loss. 6 of Chalices. 7 of Chalices. 8 of Chalices. 9 of Chalices. 10 of Chalices. Page of Chalices. Knight of Chalices. Queen of Chalices. And finally, King of Chalices. And the first one I mentioned, it was a neck. It was not a neck. It was actually a water thing. Like I said, every time I talk about tarot, my cat's out there meowing. Anyways, this was the Prisma Visions version. So I will put the links down below where you can buy them. And until next time, subscribe, not like, comment, not comment. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you all next time. Peace out.